Well, welcome back to my channel, and this is the beginning to my trip to
Florida Caverns State Park
for 2 nights at the campground and check out some caves, some springs, and some trails. See you there. This is my water source for washing hands, doing dishes, drinking water, whatever I want it to be. This hooks up to this here. It's a pump, and you use what you need. And then it drains into a bucket underneath this bowl for the sink. Is just a metal bowl, dog bowl, or just a regular cooking bowl. Who knows? I forget. Here we go. Make sure she's working. Like a glove. That's what it looks like. So I got a here, and that's where I put all my bathroom stuff in there. I usually put my AC in here, but I'm able to put some clothes because I'm not going to use my drawers underneath because I already got the bed set up. And with having the bed set up, I can't get the drawers in there, so which is fine. I'm only going for 2 nights. So, and then we got a little buddy heater, and then electric cord with a regular office under the desk heater, which works perfectly. Most likely if there's electric, I'll use the power. If there's no electric, then I'll just use the little buddy for heat. It's supposed to be chilly up there tomorrow, so. Pick up some wooden food for a trip tomorrow. Nice beautiful day in St. Pete, that's for sure. AC on. Don't worry. Alright, just got my groceries. Now I gotta head to Publix to grab a couple more things and I'll be done. Head back to the house, start packing up the van, get ready. Has anybody tried these pickles? Please leave a comment and let me know. Thanks. ideas, or I'll write things down that on my trip. Most likely it's just for good ideas. First stop, gas station. Duke, you ready to go on a trip? Ready to go on a trip, bud? I'm sure you are. You always are. $3.52. I went up 8 cents because I used a stupid card. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. Heading that way. I'll be on this road 19 north for 220 miles. We're going to be running into a severe cold front coming down. It's actually in the area that I'm going, so we'll just have to play it by ear. Take our time once it hits, or pull over and just relax until it blows by. So I'll be filming that and showing you the storm that we go through. Just got through Crystal River, really nice small little town. Got the water on the left. But what I'm looking for right now, and I think it's up here on the left, is a little trailhead to let Duke out and take a little break, get out and stretch. I've been up this way before, so I know it's up here. It's just a matter of where. I'm sure Dukey's got to go poopy. Nice little trailhead area, a little picnic stop. Trailhead's over there. As we were driving, we ended up stopping and seeing this train that was built in 1915 that worked in this area. Heading to hours, and we're almost into the storm. And I just talked to some people that I met here at Beef O'Brady's, and they said that the storm and the wind was absolutely crazy. They were driving a truck, I'm assuming this red Ford right here, most likely, or that white little Dodge over there. It was pretty crazy. So we'll just play it by ear. We'll see you when we get to the campground, or see you when the storm happens. I'm checking in. Got 2 nights.
You're like, okay. You stayed here before?
Nope, first time.
We are here. 1 mile down the road, you'll see a sign down at the bottom that says camping. Take a right. 3 miles up this way, you come to the camping loop. Here's your camping loop. Coming up this way. It's one way around. You're on site number 21.
Awesome.
If you leave the park after 5 p.m., the gates will be closed. This is the gate code to get back in. As you're going out, if the gates are closed, you stop behind the stop sign because the gates will open toward you.
Don't want to get hit.
Right.
Thank you so much. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Alright, we just made it to campsite. The rain passed. Looks like it's drying up. It's a little chilly, but it feels good. So right now it's going to get the van set up and probably just relax for a moment. So I'll get back to you guys in a little bit, show you what's going on, show you the spot. Duke's probably got to go out. Nice little spot. Comes around the corner. These are the best ones because we've got the woods. Not much shady. There's the host right next to the host, which I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Hopefully they're nice people. Pennsylvania. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Nice Southern Tier IPA from New York. Something that I drink much of while I'm home in New York. So, just read the, hey buddy. I'll go for a walk. You look, it's cold. You cold? You cold? Just read the manual, and I have to get up early and go to the gift shop visitor center. Actually, it's a gift shop before 9 o'clock. So I'll get there around 8:30, just because that's what I heard looking up. I'll get there early and see if I can get a ticket to the caves tomorrow morning. So I'm looking forward. I get up early anyway, so. But me and Duke are going to try to find a trail. See you guys there. Alright, let's go. Leave it. Hey, how you doing? Come on, bud. all confused. He's like, what's up with this new thing that you're doing? Stopping and going, putting down, bringing up. Well, Duke, for me traveling all over the country, I literally seen a lot of destruction when it comes to forests. I mean, even upstate New York, California, Idaho, I mean, everywhere. Oh, sugar. A little sloppy. If Duke doesn't sink, I don't sink. Alright, that's why I put my hiking shoes on. I knew it was gonna be sloppy just because it rained like a sieve earlier here. There's blue and red. Let's go, hey, this way. Duke, come on. Go boy. Hey, this way. Alright, Duke, I think this says the river this way. Beautiful sky. So we just came from the sinkhole, didn't get there. But if I have service, I'll check the trails. So we're just getting off the trailhead over here on this one. I think it's the Blue Loop Trail. Check out right here, the sign right here. Sinkhole Trail and River Trail. This is where we came in to the left, to the right. This is where we get to the campsites, and the campsites are over there. I like this little place. Nice. It's only 5 hours from the house. Florida's a beautiful state, so even though Hurricane Michael went through, that was, I think they said 2017, I can't remember. Pretty sure what that is. So I got, it's blinking red. So I got a body cam that I'm trying out. It's on my hat. I had in the back of my hat. It's got about 7 hours of filming time, and I think about 5.5 to 6 hours of power time, which I can plug in every day, every night anyways, which is fine. It's about 264, I think, gigabytes. So we'll see how that works. And you know, a lot of these new devices that I'm working on or working with right now, I'm just gonna have to try and see what's best for myself and what I can get out good content for everybody to see the beautiful areas that I get to hang out, take a look at, and see. Like this beautiful Florida Caverns State Park.
Won't you make me up again? I'm falling, can't you see I'm here? Won't you pick me up again?
TrevDev Adventures. This is how it is in reality in a small van. My table, my sink, got my jack rig, got a little fan, which is great because it's not that much power. Alright, coming in, Dookie. Alright, so this is my setup. This is how I get in. Take my shoes off, put them in right here. I'm just gonna tell you guys how it is and how this is when it comes to really camping in a little small van like this. I'm definitely gonna upgrade here in the future. As of right now, this is my, I want to so-called say rookie van. And the reason why I say a rookie van is because when I decided to go out and do more adventuring in this road, I had a Range Rover. Bought this, built this out, as you can see right now. And now I know that I enjoy doing this. I think everybody should give it a chance before you do something. Uh-oh. We got a bat in here. Holy shit, look at the size of that fucker. It's a moth. Dookie, you gonna save me here? Got him. You're out of here. Just got evicted. Alright, so this is the reality to live in a little van the way I set it up. I think I should have put a little bit more thought into what I wanted to do here. But I do have a nice setup with a bed. I mean, it works for me and my Dookie right now. But there's issues when I can't get to things. I saw some other build outs are a little bit different. I wish I lowered the bed a little bit. Had a little space to sit down and stand up and set it up easier. I also like to see that I could have done a this full bottom of this right here could have been drawers, so I could have pulled out 6-foot sliders with a 4-foot side all the way out, so where I can probably put cooking stuff and clothes and everything out that way. So this is how it's like sleeping in my little van. Right now we're watching a movie. I'm eating some hummus. Dookie's hanging out, hoping I'm dropping something. Eating some stale tortillas. Watching a spell on Prime. Actually got service here. Usually you don't have service everywhere you go. So yeah, so I'm watching a movie on Prime. don't think I want to do that. It's definitely getting colder out there. I turned the heat off because it was a little bit warm, but it's starting to feel a little chilly in here. It benefits me and Dookie well. But if I want to add someone else, Dookie would have to go up front. This is the tomato roasted, or the pepper roasted, whatever it is. It's getting windy out there. It's not getting, it is windy. Now we got some carrots instead of tortillas, which was my go-to. But we had those extra ones, so we might as well eat them. Good morning. Good morning, Doogie. Good morning. Come on, everyone. I had an alright sleep this morning, but or I should say last night. Nice and cozy, you know. Stay. About 6:30. Nice and quiet. Dookie's eating his breakfast. So he's gonna eat. Gonna let him go for a walk, and then start. Maybe he makes breakfast. I'm not really hungry right now, though. But chilly. It's definitely a nice little extra light. I just gotta get a couple of those push lights. Kind of excited to see what this cave looks like. Hopefully I can get in and get a ticket. You know, it's only open from Thursday to Monday from 9 to 4. I don't see why not. I just don't see why I can't get in there, but you never know. Now we're gonna get Dookie up and take him for a walk and take the trash to the dumpster. And then come back and I'm gonna leave a few things at the site. It'll look like I still have it, my extension cord and chair, and then just get things packed up so things don't fly around. And I'll see you guys here soon. I'm excited of what we have planned for today. To the young men of the Civilian Conservation Corps to develop and preserve the nation's natural resources for the pleasure of the future generations. Thank you very much, guys.
We have 33 steps to go down to the cave. When you go through the front door, that's the very first room. As soon as you walk in, just turn left, go right there to the corner. That's where we get started. There is a step behind that door. So please be careful right there and do watch yourself going down these steps. Yes, sir, it is a little warm.
So cool.
My little buddy's down here.
What kind of little buddy?
Mr. Jinx. He's a great big old bullfrog.
Oh, really? Is that his eyes there on the right?
Huh?
Is that his eyes on the right?
Over here on the left.
Oh, I saw it. It's purple.
That's awesome.
How long have these things been growing?
Millions of years.
To get like this?
I'll tell you about that in about 2 more rooms. Now this room here's what's called our entry room. And right back down in here we see that water glowing the blue light. This is called the basement. I won't be taking you through that stuff. We're not allowed to during the daytime. Now when we do our VIP tours at night, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, I take you through there. I don't care how deep that water is, you're gonna go through it.
Can we go up to there and look?
Oh yeah, just be careful down there if you do walk.
Is that the last room, the blue room? Yeah, so I felt that.
Going my head knocking.
You say at least get one, right?
Yeah, it's that one right there.
Now the floor of that basement is gonna give you.
So at least get one, right?
We just found a brand new cave the first of last year. I was fortunate enough to be with them when they found it. We believe it's going to be the largest cave on the property.
Wow.
And the
A whole
colors
new
of that-
hole and everything?
Huh?
A whole new hole in the ground and everything?
The colors in that,
Electric.
what, the lights?
Yeah.
Electric,
So they've run wires and
right.
everything to get that. Wow.
I can show you a lot better in the next room what they were doing. Now this room here is what we call our waiting room. And the reason we do call it that is we actually have 2 to 3 weddings in here a year. We had one about 9 months ago. They're also known as angel wings, bat wings, elephant ears, pig ears, or big slabs of bacon. Because some of them do look like a big old piece of bacon going right down the wall. Now, as water's coming out of this right here, this little angle that it has, instead of water dropping, it trickles down the wall. It will leave all the minerals behind. Our K-drapies are some of the fastest growing formations we have down here. Again, it will take these things here a pretty good while. I'll let you know more about that too in the next room also. Left of what they say it's a chambered nautilus, but it's actually called a anemite. That is a real circular round shell, and the animal that lived in it is like a squid. They swam backwards all their life.
You ever come down and some
Paranormal activity down here. I heard one snap, and it went flying right by my face.
No way.
Yes, ma'am. I got that piece of stalactite at the house. The gentleman that was in that room, he's not a really nice spirit. We do know he worked down here and he was an alcoholic. He wouldn't answer the questions that we was trying to ask him. And he was setting off all the equipment off, just trying to drain the power out of the batteries. I got tired of it, so I stood up and I cussed him like a red-headed stepchild. I did. We heard a snap in that little hall, and that Now, when the guys got into here, they noticed this brimstone pool that's behind me. When you come up, take a look at it. Take a real close look. This pool does resemble the shape of the continent of South America. This is how the room got the name. So y'all watch your heads right up in here. I mean, all of you down there by that light.
Oh, got you twice now.
It's okay.
Just leave a mark.
Thought I leaned down far enough, but I didn't.
I know I said don't touch, but this spot where I'm at, it's
No, this is dry, right? Usually got more water.
Yeah, the only water we got in this room is right there on the corner. That stuff is crystal clear.
You had mentioned an aquifer earlier in the talk. Is this what aquifers look like if you took the water out of them?
Most of them, yeah.
I'd never thought about that, but whenever you said that, I was like, oh, that's what they all look like.
Now, we got a gentleman, he's a retired Navy SEAL, real nice guy. We do have a few caves at the north end of it. It's called Blue Springs Recreation Center. You jump off the high dive, you're actually diving into the cave that's feeding the water to the pond and the river. And this man he gets calls all the time for search and rescue, especially underwater caves. And he has done more searching than he has rescuing. Now, have you seen the movie 13?
Well, the kids.
About the kids got trapped in that cave?
That was
He's one of the
amazing.
men
Those
that got called
divers.
to go do that. He helped organize that whole thing and got all the kids out safely. So only lost one man. And he's supposed to be an experienced diver. He actually drowned.
During that trip, right?
Right.
Yeah, they
Very
lost
first
one.
trip, he was trying to get back. He got turned around.
Is that one of the old carbide lanterns?
Now, this was battery powered.
Oh.
The park manager had this one for years, but the carbide lamps looked like that, they were smaller. Come in one door and out another one.
Have somebody schools right now? Because I try to remember last time I seen more water in some of them. It's
Yeah.
been a few years back.
Yeah. I didn't make it all the way through this morning, so I don't know what days the room's going to be. During the war, and they got to see a lot of cathedrals. So as they walked into this room here, they noticed this formation here on the side. This reminded them of one of those twin tower cathedrals that they've seen in Europe. Now it does have windows going all the way down it too. Now y'all see the heart of the cave. I'm gonna let you know too, this place is very smart. It does have a brain. The brain of the cave is hanging up the ceiling back here in the back.
Oh,
Normally I'd have my little laser light pointed out, but I forgot it this morning. That's the brain of the cave. Now right around the middle of the post though, you might think it's slimy. It's really not. We have rubbed on for so long, we have rubbed the glass smooth. If you do want the true feel of this stuff in here, you can go up higher or down lower. They made a long park lane that they did yesterday.
Nice.
they come out.
It'll flood that back part out and then come back up in here in the middle of it where we build the tour of that. my second year here, and I'm giving this a low number too. Right after a real hard, long, all-day rain the day before, there's probably over 3,000 bats in our walking area in the city. All right, now this room here, we just wait for everybody to touch that post. I'm gonna be taking you to a room now called the Y.
Why?
Yeah, that's when you play a warm. The map that they have with the trails they have marked out.
It's awesome. So awesome. Gotta check it out.
So we don't know which way they were going to go. So the state said leave it like it is. But you can actually see the actual floor of the cave all the way around this room.
That's how high it was?
Yes, sir.
How long did it take them to cut through here?
5 years. Oh, now through the whole cave, 5 years. Yeah.
They dug it all out by hand?
Pitchfork or pickaxe, shovel, bucket, and wheelbarrow. That's all they was allowed to use down here. People did ask me, did they use dynamite?
No.
I got a picture of that formation on my wall next to my recliner. It's facing my wife's recliner. That thing's been hanging there for a year and a half. She still hasn't figured it out yet. She is both smart but common sense dumb as a rock. I do like that form. That's probably one of the most photographed formations I've had in the cave. My boss said, never talk about it. I said, yes, ma'am. If I don't have a child on that tour, oh yeah. Y'all, it's gonna flip you off as you walk in.
But look at those.
And it'll flip you off as you
Here's the
start
dog
walking.
kissing.
Oh, yeah.
Take a picture?
Yeah, we'll be back there. Now, we do have a little puddle right here in the floor, in this little dip. It's not that deep, but I do have a piece of a concrete block.
Are there ever any birds other than bats?
Never seen one, just bats. About 2 or 3 times a week, I will take a snake out of here. Figured we was gonna have some puddles in here from that rain yesterday. Now, the river that was cutting this cave out, we know it came from back here. We crawled back about a half a mile, and all of a sudden it took about a 200-foot drop.
How big around at the drop?
Wide as that tunnel back there,
And straight down.
going straight down. They don't go in it, I'm not even gonna go. Now, for a picture, to me, this is the prettiest spot in the whole cave.
You touched my hair.
I got it on my screensaver on my
Oh,
phone.
look at that.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? The picture.
The screensaver on
Oh.
my phone is this shot right here. Now, all these boulders you see in front of you, this used to be the ceiling.
Fell off the ceiling.
It fell in. Now, this was back when the river was cutting this place out.
Understand?
Nope.
Aw.
Good morning, baby. I didn't get in here this morning, so I had to say good morning to Abigail. This is the room that she's in.
Oh, okay.
I feel it. It's cooler.
Now, right where you're standing at, sir, now you moved out of my way.
Oh.
No, right there where you were standing. They had a video camera on the floor of the cave right here. I watched her appear on my right side. And the guy that was in charge of the paranormal tour, she said, ask her questions. But you could actually see a young lady. She had the puppy shoulder on her dress, real slender in the waist, and it went all the way down to the floor.
Yeah.
She is from around the 1800s, we know that. And I do know her name is Abigail. She is my girlfriend.
Good morning.
These little sparkles here, are those drops of water or
Yes.
some kind of crystalline?
This is where I become a science teacher in here.
Okay.
This is actually coming from us. You see, your body temperature is 98.6. Heat rises. It hits this cool rock, it turns into moisture.
Okay. And those are droplets of
Yeah,
water?
you can
looks
see
like it, doesn't it?
several of them right back here. Now, if you feel a water drop fall on you while you're doing the tour, that's called a cave kiss. That means my cave is glad you're down here to see her, so she gives you a great big old wet kiss. That water's coming through the
Abigail.
every drop, that thing on the floor is real quick. And here's this waterfall.
Next one.
Mike found it. You got this.
Don't get jealous, honey. Now, sir, Abigail's kind of girlfriend you need. She'll never know.
So that's the end of the tour. It's a pretty cool cave to check it out. Everybody should take a look at it.
Thanks, y'all, for coming out. Watch it. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too.
Man, it's all damage from the hurricane. Yeah, I wish I. Alright, so just finished up the tour. Now I want to head back, check down Duke. He's doing good. A little chilly, but he's alright. See, it's 55 degrees out. But I'm gonna go get a magnet. I like to get a magnet for each place I go visit and hang. I didn't do as many as I wanted to. up the pan. Get that going. Cheers. Sorry guys. Gotcha. Jump again. So I got some portobello to go with my steak. Sit for a minute. Cook up your mushrooms. There's my nice little ribeye. Got some mushrooms. Amazing. Mushrooms are amazing. There's some bone in this. This is a bone-in ribeye. A little cheaper because there's bone in it. feel pretty good right now about being long. Come on, Duke. Come on, bub. Good boy. So we're heading out of the campground right now. We're gonna go to the left, and that's the Blue Spring at this park. I drove over there to make sure everything's good to check out and see, and it looks like it's fine. So we're gonna go check it out real quick, and I'm assuming that's gonna be warmer than the air that it is now. I'm assuming right now it's probably about 50, 55. But I could be wrong. And I think springs are usually, and don't quote me on this, but I think they're like 70, 73 degrees, natural springs. Had that on video. You should have saw Duke. He was sniffing towards a tree, a little small, but just planted tree, and he just did 3 somersaults. Pretty much went overhead on his own. And he got up and got all excited. Water depth is 30 feet, swim at your own risk. No, you can. Okay, let's swim over there. Come here. This is behind the campground. 10 camping sites, 33 through 35. Does that mean there's only 2 up there? I'll go up there, but nature. In the last couple years, it's made a big difference in my happiness and knowing that there's so much freedom and so much out here in the United States to see. And I would encourage everybody that's watching this video, get out there and enjoy it while we still have it. And I'm not saying it as a bad thing, as we still have it. What I'm saying is while you're still around on this earth, so this is the one body and one spirit that you will live in. Enjoy it while we're here. Put your sweater on. Happy boy. Right. He knows how to turn over, but it's a pre-turnover. Alright, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Good boy. It's like putting a diaper on a baby. Well, not really. I don't really know. I did it once. I did it for my nephew, Preston. And it sucked. It absolutely sucked. And that's putting on a diaper, not putting on a sweater. I could put on sweaters. And that means if you're putting on a diaper, that means you're cleaning the, you know what. There you go. There you go, boy. What do you think? You burp? That's good food. That's what they say. Have your blowing a building collar, because I left it in New York in a rainstorm over by Mama Duke's grave. So we're going to go with this. So this is a bicycle. Let's go. Works. Come on. Grab your bed. This is the thing that Duke loves the most right here, his bed. Wanna go to bed? Good boy. Come on. Go to bed. You want to stay sleep there? Or just hang out there for now? Alright, there you go. Good boy. Yeah, it's only 6:30 and we're hop in the van. For some reason I couldn't get the fire started. This is the first time in many, many years that I couldn't get a fire started. So I'm just not really sure what the deal is with that, that's for sure. Oh, good morning. Oh, yeah. I slept a little better today, or last night. Ah, buddy. Good morning. It's definitely a cold morning with the frost. That's got frost. Cookies eating. Good boy. Good boy. Ooh, 32 degrees. 32. Not sure if you guys can see that, but 32 degrees. Oh, 35, just got a little warmer. Got my coffee. We're in the van hanging out. It is freezing cold out there. Obviously in Florida we don't get much. Well, we're in northern Florida. So we got some frost. So that's different to see. But just gonna relax here for about an hour, drink some coffee, do a little work, and then alright, Dookie, time to get up, get rolling. Go pack up the van. Go use the washroom. Good boy. Good boy. Gotta go potty? Come on.
That is the conclusion to my video out to Florida Caverns State Park. Please like, share, and subscribe. TrevDev Adventures. Fired out.